threat doesn't seem to be the case.
That kind of spells it out. Good for him. Good for him.
Yeah, meanwhile, the President Unified Board of Trustees has started the process of engaging with the firm to help them find a superintendent. It's the same firm that helped them find the last superintendent, which seems like repeating the situation might not be the most optimal outcome. But the Board of Trustees, they're going to have listening sessions. They're going to make decisions. One of the things that seems to be popping up is that they're much more concerned with something that in their mind is representative of the social interest.
As it crashes and burns all around the country.
Yeah,
They're looking at it and thinking, oh, we need this.
yeah, 9% of the United States level, 12 to 13%. But let's make sure that we get the right color in the job, because that's
Teach our little kids to be good citizens, the shoulders against soldiers against injustice.
yeah, well, we have here
Every one of these idiots ought to recall the pushing this through.
I hate and November's coming.
Let's get it together, folks. Let's start it now.
This is not a repeat of a headline. This is a new headline. California bill to ban all plastic shopping grocery stores.
I know. I was like, I didn't get to it today in this huge stack I had, but it's like, I hear an echo.
Did you see the stat on the presence of plastics in landfill attributed to plastic grocery bags?
No.
Oh yeah, so they said there was something like I think it was an 8% jump in grocery bag plastics in landfills after they got rid of the thin so-called disposable bags and went to the heavy-duty recyclable bags. Because what do? We pay a dime and take our bag, and then we go home and throw it away because we've all got a bag full of bags hanging over the drive.
Don't we? So these are the bags that supposedly break down, though, right?
Well, these were the ones that you're supposed to be able to use a dozen times.
Oh, I
So
see.
not only
I
are they
see the angle.
not only are they not breaking down as quickly as the old bags, but ultimately you're ending up with more plastic in the environment because people have gotten used to paying the dime for the stupid bag and then throwing it away just like they always do. It's a little silly. McCarthy was approached. He was in Las Vegas at a Trump campaign warm-up event, and he was approached by the media. Hey, so Matt Gaetz threw your name out there as the next head of the RNC, and Kevin McCarthy, the answer was no, hell no.
That's what I thought he was saying. I think, like I said yesterday, I think we do a good job, but that's not what he needs to do.
No, he's going to play kingmaker in his own way.
That job is a real pain in the what. Anyway.
And Madera Hospital has another proposal entering the fray. After Adventist stepped away because they said it might not be economically viable, there's now a collaboration between Adventist and the UCSF medical system to jump in and save the day. And as the governor is planning to move something like 100 or 150 California highway patrolmen up into Oakland to help support their law enforcement efforts, and as the mayor of San Francisco is introducing legislation to require that people receiving assistance from the city enter drug treatment, not be sober, but just get treatment, the poverty tips are losing them.
I can imagine.
Yeah, they're coming out of the woodwork.
Not only do we have 120 CHP officers going in there, we got a number of prosecutors going in.
Oh, yeah.
So they're going to have more court cases. And now there's even talk of police and, not fire, but sheriffs from other jurisdictions helping the 120 CHP and local police out if they need it. It's a war zone up there. We just talked about it with Steve Hilton. He says he's been there. It ain't pretty.
It's an absolute disaster. It's unbelievable.
Rob bought this home.
And working fathers, I love stories like this. I did the single daddy thing when I was young, and so I was a young single working father.
You and me both.
And yeah, so you know the drill. And the headline here from Fortune, working fathers are the professionals. Oh. I'm excited to talk about it because I do think that there's a little bit of that, can't your wife handle that? I don't think that's a completely unheard of reaction from certain managers. same time, my experience as working with dads is that a lot of people were like, yeah, go for it.
No different age. I had two kids with me, single dad, somehow. Down to one kid when one decided to go live with his mother. Her mother, over the post. I know how that is. Can they do any more to make me mad?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, thanks. Do your show. Do your show. Everybody have a great weekend. Enjoy the big game. Can't say the other day anymore. And, I don't know who roots for. I like both the Chiefs and I like both 49ers. Not both for all of them. Both teams is what I'm trying to say. So, good luck anybody. I don't really care at this point, but I think it's going to be good. See you Monday. Love you. Bye. Please stay safe.
We've run out of chill. This is California, dudes. We invented chill. No, man. I'm talking about chill. Pistachios need chill. They're in trouble. Not enough chill this winter means the dudes won't pollinate the dudettes in the spring. Oh, right. Guys, take a chill pill. Dormex has got this. Dormex plant growth regulator stimulates bud break and synchronizes bloom. It helps increase yields by overcoming the chill deficit. Growers who've used Dormex the past 2 years have seen higher pistachio yield, a difference that's measured by truckloads. Save the pistachios. Act now. Reserve your Dormex. Applications begin around Valentine's Day and wrap up around the 1st of March. Great, man. I'm stoked about the Dormex. This year, use the bud-breaking, yield-increasing power of Dormex on your pistachios. Dormex is a restricted-use pesticide. Always read and follow label directions.
You might call very good. This one time, my parents had run the whole neighborhood to track me down. It was a mess. A lot of tears. Well, now that we got Xfinity, we have Wi-Fi all over the house, including all my favorite super secret hiding spots. So I can kill time in here by streaming my shows and found you. The heck? How? Let's find my tablet on. This generation is winning the game with their performance enhancers.
Get multiple Wi-Fi on the Xfinity 10G network for a reliable connection throughout your home. Now through March 21st, new customers can get started with 75 megabit internet for $19.99 a month for 12 months with a 1-year contract. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires paperless and auto-pay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply to internet service. Actual fees vary.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Zuber team with Real Broker, the #1 team in Fresno and Clovis since 2011. They've sold close to 7,000 homes since 1971. Darren and Daryl have hundreds of 5-star reviews between Google and Zillow. Match that, anybody? Something else that's very cool and rather unmatchable. The Zuber team, Darren and Daryl and Company, are the only agents in Fresno recommended by Shark Tank and the real estate mogul Barbara Portland. And yeah, she kind of knows what she's talking about. She's just a little bit on the successful side. One of the programs that I love because it used to. You can buy before you sell with the Zuber team. They can get you into your next home before you sell your current home. Absolutely risk-free with the trade-up program. There is no worry about your mortgage. No worry about your dream home while you wait for your current home to sell. Click Zuberteam.com, C-U-B-E-R, Zuberteam.com. Maybe you need to get out fast. Ask about that instant cash offer with the Zuber team.
Did you know that California raises their utility rates 5 times more often than any other state?
That's why I've chosen to live off-grid.
Like you have a choice, son. Call Solar Negotiators today at 844-OWN-SOLAR.
The original KMJ, 580 AM, 105.9 FM, Fresno, a Cumulus media station.
Mostly sunny, 53 at Radio City. It's 2 o'clock. I'm Liz Kernan in the KMJ Newsroom. A man is in custody after an hours-long standoff with police in downtown.
Bueno,
President Joe Biden facing questions about whether he could run the country and whether he should be charged for mishandling classified documents after the special prosecutor's report was released. Fox's Edward Lawrence at the White House with more.
There were a lot of big questions in the news conference as well as the White House press secretary's press briefing. The president defiant over how the special counsel Robert Hur characterized him in that report over mishandling classified documents. Now, in the report, he described him as a sympathetic, well-meaning, elderly man with a poor memory. Here's the response from the president.
I'm well-meaning, and I'm an elderly man, and I know what the hell I'm doing. I'm the president. I put this country back on its feet.
Well, since the report came out, President Biden makes a CC calling him the leader of Mexico when he actually left Egypt.
Former President Donald Trump is facing charges for a similar offense of mishandling documents. The White House says President Biden will soon name a task force to ensure there's a better process in place to protect classified materials when administrations change. A high-profile Republican taking aim at a Senate seat. Maryland hasn't had a Republican U.S. Senator in close to 4 decades, but former two-term Governor Larry Hogan has thrown his hat in the ring, posting on X.
I have made the decision to run the United States Senate, not to serve one party, but to try to be part of the solution to fix our nation's broken politics.
Hogan, a moderate, and one of the few Republicans willing to criticize former President Trump, stepped down from the leadership of the third-party movement No Labels last month. The 67-year-old will be running for a seat left open by the retiring senator, Democrat Ben Cardin. Lillian Wu, Fox News. Fewer milking cows could lead to problems in the future for the U.S. dairy industry. Here's KFJ's Ag Director Don Newer.
A sharp decline in the number of dairy heifers available to replace older cows exiting the U.S. dairy herd could limit meaningful growth in milk production. CoBank's latest assessment also shows that the number of dairy replacement cows has fallen nearly 15% over the past 6 years to reach a 20-year low. While the global demand outlook for U.S. dairy products is murky due to export market uncertainty, any potential growth opportunities may be limited by an inability to extend U.S. milk production. The rising cost of rearing dairy heifer calves has far outpaced increases in heifer values over the last several years. John York, KMJ News.
And just coming into the newsroom, a 4.6 earthquake struck by Malibu. No injuries or anything reported. Felt across the USGS system. On Wall Street, the Dow closed down 54 points, 38 to 71. The S&P 500 added 28 points. Nasdaq gained 196. 204 at KMJ. Valley weather right now, mostly sunny. 53 at Radio City. 8230. Kristen Gregory has more of our forecast.
Well, hey there, Central Valley, and happy Friday. Expect a quiet weather pattern to unfold from here. Starting with today's temperatures will still be cool in the mid to upper 50s with mostly sunny skies. And then continuing into Saturday, Sunday, we could get into the 60s, and then all the way through Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Nice quiet weather, sunshine, and temperatures nearing the 70-degree mark before we turn a lot more active starting late next week. For KMJ, ABC 30's meteorologist, Christine Gregory.
KMJ's Ron McCary has your traffic in a moment. I'm Liz Kern on KMJ at KMJNow.com or wherever you stream.
And taking a look at Friday afternoon traffic at the East-South and South Academy, there's been a collision. Injuries involved emergency vehicles on the way. The 800 block at East American, a collision with no injuries. East Clay and North Abbey, a collision with no injuries. And at East North and South Cedar, a traffic hazard of some sort. With KMJ Traffic, I'm Ron McCary.
This report is sponsored by Roto-Rooter. Roto-Rooter offers same-day service because they know plumbing issues happen when they want to happen. And Roto-Rooter has been resolving plumbing issues since 1935. Call your local Roto-Rooter for a free estimate at 1-800-GET-ROTO or online at rotorooterca.com.
Now, KMJ's Afternoon Drive with Philip Teresi and E. Curtis Johnson.
207 News Talk 580, 1059 KMJ, KMJNow.com, and wherever you stream. Welcome to the Friday installment of the program. You'll find us on social media at Drive KMJ. And if you like to watch, you can do that on Facebook Live, where we're streaming live. You guys in a shockingly uninteresting room. Check out the video. Facebook Live at Drive KMJ as I join you, Curtis Johnson, back in the KMJ studio.
Yeah, but we have awesome beers.
Nice. Nice hat, too.
In fact, maybe the room is better.
Nice.